Yo guys, what's going on? Kingflipper here and welcome to a surprise Summer Heat SBC. As you know, there was a vote over between Musa, Kent or Jovic, and for some unknown reason Jovic won. I put a poll out on my Twitter. There's still about a half an hour by the time this is dropped, so if you jump on my Twitter and go and vote as well. At the moment, like, Kent is winning like 65%, so I don't know how this person won, but hey oh. So as you can see, completely SBC earning the Summer Heat skill move boost vote winner. So like, he now has 4-star skill moves, 5-star weak foot, medium work rate, 6 foot, 93 rated. It's not an amazing card, but it's just I don't know where to start. So I don't understand the face stats because, again, EA have decided to go, yeah, let's give him a 90 pace face stat. He has 88 acceleration with 89 sprint speed. I'm sorry, but whoever does the SBC cards needs to be fucking sacked. Genuinely needs to be sacked. It's just crazy. Shooting stats, 95 attack position, 97 finishing, which is good because he's got 5-star weak foot, 94 shot power. Could have been better on the long shots, but 86. 95 volleys and penalties are awful. So, you know, the 93 shooting seems about right. Passing wise, vision 85. Crossing's 81. Free kick accuracy is poor. 90 passing, which is decent for short passing. 70 for long and 93 curve. So it's not too bad. Agility wise, again, 91 agility, 90 balance. That's not bad. 97 reactions, 97 ball control, 95 dribbling and 92 composure. His defending is awful apart from his head accuracy. Physicality, 87 jumping, 88 stamina, 90 strength and 72 aggression. So one, he's not quick enough. That's the main issue. He's not quick enough. Everything else is alright, but his stamina is actually pretty poor as well. I don't think at this time of the year you need to have over 90 stamina. I know it's over 2, but that still makes a big difference, especially if you want to run him straight away. He has 2 SBCs, which is it's not good. One's an 84 and one's an 86. If it was 2 84s, I think it would have been alright, but you know, hey ho. Before we get into it, just to let you know, these are been buy it now prices at the time of doing this SBC, which has been out for an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes. Bids and snots will always be cheaper, and don't forget, prices will fluctuate and they're all over the shop at the moment. So for the Real Madrid requirement one, you do need one Real Madrid player. As you can see, I've got Isco in that left back position. Team of around 84, we're bang on 84, can't lower anyone else. Team chemistry is 75, take the 2 loyal players off, we're bang on 75, and 11 players in squad. So we've got the Italian league, apart from Adebayor, who's the cheapest 88 rated, and then obviously Isco is your Real Madrid player. Sirigu, we're going to start off with 7.6k. Yay. Adebayor is 31.75k, as I said, the cheapest 88 rated card at the moment. Rugani is 2.3. Parolo is 950 coins. Isco is 22.5k. Again, that's actually still quite cheap for an 86 rated card at the moment. Zielinski is 1.8k. I mean, if you can get someone cheaper than that, then buzz in, but it's quite expensive. Biglia is 1k, so that's kind of crazy. Politano is 1.3k. Dirty Sanchez is 1.6k. Bonaventura is always more expensive than the others for 82 rated centimeter, 2k. And then Martinez is 6.4k. So to get this one done at the moment is 79.2k, which isn't too bad. It's about the same price as the other 84 rateds for like Ndembele and everything, so they ain't going to change much. Prime Electrum Players Pack, which is a 25k pack, so that's not that bad. But then you get into this La Liga one, and it's awful. It took me a while to do. I tried to get it done as cheap as possible. It just wasn't really working because I wanted to try and play around with it a little bit. So requirements: you do need 1 La Liga player. I have 6, so you're alright there. Team of the season, team of the week, or team of the moments. We have Alcason. He's the cheapest 90 rated team of the week. Well, team of the season, because you might as well throw a high rated in, because as I said, 84s, 85s and 86s are ridiculously overpriced. Even some of the 83s are. Team of rate of 86, we're bang on 86, can't lower anyone else. Team chemistry of 70, take Pereira's one off, we are on 72. You might be able to get away with playing around a little bit, and 11 players in squad. Again, this one is quite easy to mess around with. There's a couple of players you will specifically need, but we've gone Spanish, either Spanish La Liga or Spanish. 2 Portuguese league players because they're cheap, and then obviously Alcacer is your cheapest 90 rated team of the season card. So Casillas at the moment, 2.4k, nice and cheap. Alcacer is 39k, which is the cheapest 90 rated card anyhow, and he's a team of the season. Pereira's 2.9k, which is not bad for Liga NOS, obviously he's strong links with Casillas. Dijon is the cheapest 83 rated centre back from the La Liga. 4.7k, yay. Ter Stegen is UEFA Champions League. Well, you can use Oblak, Ter Stegen, anyone that's 91 rated here. He is 70k. Iniesta is 2.3k from the Japanese league. Illaramendi is 4.1k. You can probably get Banega in here if you had some loyalty, but you can't do it otherwise. David Silva is like one of the cheapest Spanish players at 38k. Suso is 1.4k. Diego Costa is 2.9k, and Ozdrubal is 2.3k. So to do this is 170k. Don't forget it's by now. Prices are all over the shop. As you can see on the bottom, I had loads of players in there. You get a premium gold players pack, which is again a 25k pack. So unfortunately, 250k for this card. Come on, EA. No. It should have been 284 rated players. It should have been, 284 rated SBCs. Should have been about 150k. I don't understand why we're looking at an SBC that doesn't even have 90 pace. The rest of his stats are good, but without a decent amount of pace, it's just not going to be anywhere near what you need now. You look at what you can get out of Team of the Seasons. This is an awful SBC. Either they needed to give him 95 pace, genuine 95 pace, not fake 90 pace, which would have made the difference. A little bit more balance, a little bit more agility, a little bit more stamina. Composure curve and finishing is alright, but it just for 250k you can literally buy so much better than that now. I'm sure if you pay like 50k more, you can get Team of the Season Benzema. I'm sure you can. Let me have a quick look at that. Normally I don't do this, but it's just really annoying how expensive that card is. Let's have a look. 1, 2. You can get his 90 crate card. So what is it, 250? Okay, I was wrong. I thought you would. Might be 400. No. Okay, that's kind of mad. That Benzema card is not worth it. Okay, maybe. I'm trying to think who else is in that league that can be good. Right, it's 430. So 420. But then you look at the stats on that card. He's like, everything's better. He actually has more pace, which is right. His finishing is unreal. His curve's better. His composure's better. He's got one less weak foot, but his balance is the only thing that's less. His agility is around the same. I don't know. It confuses me. Let me know in the comments below. SBC all done though, guys. Much appreciated for watching it. If you did enjoy the video, feel free to drop a thumbs up. It does help the channel video. Hopefully it'll save you some time and some money. If you are new and you want to see more SBC methods like this, either for FIFA 20 or FIFA 21, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Make sure that notification bell on so you can keep up to date as soon as I upload these. But other than that, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video stream. Take it easy, and obviously, peace.